But we have to control our intake when it comes to alcohol. Alcohol has a lot of sugar. It's poisoning our body. It's poisoning our liver. It's poisoning our kidneys. It's poisoning our stomach. It's so much negative. It's nothing positive that's coming out of alcohol but the feeling that you get. There's so many women that are alcoholics and they don't find a problem with it. And I'm not trying to judge anybody when I'm saying this. We go out every day to go drink. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, drinking. Drunk. And you don't think that's gonna do any harm to your body. We are getting drunk every night. Not just getting a little tipsy. We having 4, 5, 6, 7 drinks, shots on top of that. Every time we go to the club, bottles. That stuff is taking a toll on your body. And by the time you're 40, you're gonna be looking old and you're gonna have problems, diabetes. Women have the worst because it's okay. Girl, let's go have some drinks. Oh, let's go have some drinks and let's go talk about it. Come over, girl, let's drink. It's always drinking involved when it comes to women. Let's go to the bar. I'm not trying to talk down on nobody. I'm just saying, like, let's be conscious of what we're doing with our bodies. If you're doing so much negative, if you're taking so much smoking, so much liquor, so much hookah into your body, okay, if I'm putting all this negative in it, what's the positive that I'm bringing in?
Wanna ride, well buckle up, you never know. Spitting game, we talking facts, call that a show. Finessing is my thing, I had to let them know. Patience, you've been waiting. Talk about it, what's on your mind? Profit, peace, and progress, had to focus on the grind. Talk about it, what's on your mind? It's the late night special.
What it do? What's happening? How y'all doing tonight? This is Rich and Unemployed, the podcast, late night special. I am your host, Jonathan Dupaton, aka Finesse. Call me anything, but just never call me broke. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it, man. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all been doing? I hope y'all been working. Hope y'all been working on self-improvement. Hope y'all been trying to boss up. Whatever it is, the level up in life, man, hope you're doing it, man. Hope you're not distracted. Hope you're not distracted by these women. Hope you're not distracted by your niggas. Hope you're not distracted by the outside club parties and shit like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I be fucking around. I put the fuck around, but you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's just good to chill. Be in the crib. Work. Get shit done. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get the 100 mil contract. That's what I'm on, man. If I can, you can. If they can, you can. So yeah, before we get started, man, go ahead and like, subscribe to the channel. Man, I'm almost at 100K subscribers, man. If you've been with me from the beginning, y'all know where I started from and you see where I'm at. Anything is possible. Do not give up on your dreams. Listen, from 100K, man, I'm going from 100K, I'm going to 1 million subscribers next. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm on. If I can, you can, bro. Make sure you guys check out the merch. I see the hoodies, man. Look, I got the orange hoodies available. I got this hoodie available. I'm gonna start marketing, start pushing this shit extra hard. So y'all fuck with me, shop with me. Especially these caps. You know what I'm saying? You see the shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit dripping. So okay, man. So listen, I want to get straight to this shit, man. Listen, I know I be on here talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, about leveling up. I'll be talking about, you know, like what you got to do to be like, you know, not just a high level man, just a high level person, just a person that's conscious, that's aware, that's on his shit. You know, it ain't all about the money, no. So you can go get all this money, accumulate all this shit, man, but you got to live. And a very important part of living is your health. And I'm going to like preach this shit, bro, because this shit is important. Your health is important, right? And you have the first thing, the most important thing is what you take in, because you are what you eat. You are what you eat. And we can't goddamn try to go get all this money out in this world, bro. And once we accumulate this money, once we get it in our pocket, you we not here to fucking to enjoy this shit. We're not even here to enjoy the money that we have. We didn't work so hard. Like, so we have to put the same amount of energy that we put into getting money, the same amount of money, the same amount of energy that we take and put into women, getting women, trying to have sex, the same amount of energy we have to put into our health, bro. And it's not gonna just be an easy process. It ain't gonna just be an easy process, an overnight process. It's going to be something that you just kind of gradually start implementing in your life over time. And I know, like, I'm not on here trying to be perfect, man. I'm not no vegan. I'm not a vegetarian, but I eat healthy as hell. I eat healthy, and I eat healthy because this shit is about longevity, bro. I don't want to be old and sick. I don't want to be old on my fucking deathbed. I don't want to be old, can't barely walk. I want to be 70, 80, 90 years old, man, running. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying life, traveling. I don't want to be like my grandparents that barely could fucking move when they was old because they wasn't conscious of what they was putting in their body. A bunch of sugars, a bunch of salts, a bunch of fried foods, a bunch of processed meats, a bunch of red meats, a bunch of alcohol, cigarettes. All that takes a toll on your body. When we're young, we can take that, right? We're able to absorb that because we're young. Our body is still fresh. But as we start getting older, bro, like it's the wear and tear on our body, and our body can't heal as fast as it used to, man. Like I just got injured playing basketball like a few weeks ago, hyperextended knee, bro, and it's been like almost a month, and my shit still ain't right. If I was 16, my shit would have been back. Now I gotta go through healing process. I gotta go through yoga. So I would say, okay, the first step of the process, man, okay, let's be aware of what we eat. Let's be aware of what we eat. And man, I know it's hard giving up what you love, but man, we've been eating the same shit over. Ain't nothing new that we didn't ate. We have to start trying things differently. We have to start implementing different things in our lives, because what's really more important now, having the gratification now of what we just, oh damn, that tastes so good, or having the longevity of being here later on in life. I know the episode is getting really good. Before we dive any deeper, I need to get into the sponsor for today's episode. Being an entrepreneur, creating and maintaining a business is tough. We all know this. There's 1,000 other people that's grinding just like you. What I'm getting at is you don't have to do this alone. Did you know that there's a morning call every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern? It's called the Morning Meetup, made for you. It's created by David Shands, the top entrepreneur who built multi-million-dollar businesses. Yes, you heard this correctly. This is a group made by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Do you feel stuck? That means you need to get into the room with high-level entrepreneurs. Get in the room. Basically, if you're tired of holding your own weight in this entrepreneurship, you need to join. www.themorningmeetup.com. Join, connect, grow. I'll see you guys there. Let's back to the episode. This shit is about longevity, man. We have to be mindful of what we're taking in our body. So I'm not telling you to stop eating red meat. I'm not telling you to stop eating chicken and beef and whatever you eating, but you have to gradually like get off of it. You can't eat it every day. We're not meant to be meat eaters. Our teeth are not made for that. We're made to eat vegetables and fruits, but they got us so brainwashed to think that, okay, this is, man, this, let me not move so fast. First, it's about your intake, and you have to slowly get off it. Like with me, at first, I went into fast foods. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna just stop eating fast foods. I stopped eating McDonald's. I stopped eating burgers. I stopped eating tacos. I stopped eating anything that Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Checkers. I stopped eating that. I stopped eating chicken. This was like it was a process. I had to get there first. Like I had to get to this point. I had to like slowly get there. Fast food, and I stopped eating meats, and I stopped eating chicken. now I'm at the point where I don't eat none of that stuff. I don't eat no chicken. I don't eat no fast foods. I'm slowly getting out the fried foods. And when I do eat, let's just say I ate like some fish, some seafood. I would try to, even if I ate it for a day or two, I would take off a day or two or three without eating no meat, straight juicing, straight vegetables, straight, not even vegetables, because I'm not really into vegetables like that yet. I'm going to get there, but I'm not there yet. I eat a lot of fruits, watermelon, apples, grapes, coconut water, orange juice, freshly squeezed orange juice, not just juice that's out the market. That orange juice, that's not even like the pasteurized juices, juices from concentrate. Those are not real juices, bro. Those have been heated, lost all its nutrients. It's basically sugar at this point. So I do that so I can let my body process what it's taken, and I let my body heal, and I let my body take out those toxins that it just took in, because you gotta understand, like, fish is not healthy as what people make it seem, because it has a lot of mercury. It's a lot of bullshit in the sea that these fishes, especially shrimp, lobsters, crabs, like all these shellfish, these are not like healthy. But this is an alternative from eating the red meat, because it can process through your body first, but they have a lot of bacteria within those meats. I mean, within those foods. So it's not just good to be just a pescatarian, because those foods are not just, they're just a better alternative, a better substitute for the bullshit, pork, chicken, beef. It's a really great substitute, but you can't eat that every day. Anything that you overconsume is bad for you. Pussy, tobacco, weed, liquor, anything that you overconsume is horrible, is bad for you. You gotta do everything in moderation. So first we have to watch what we eat and slowly start doing research on the things that we properly need to eat. Because, man, listen, when you start thinking about vegans and vegetarians and shit like that, like, man, you be like, what the hell they eating, and like, what the hell can I eat? And it's like, it's so many restrictions. I don't want to be labeled as a vegan. I don't want to be labeled as a vegetarian or a pescatarian, because, listen, I'm gonna eat what I want to eat, but I don't eat it. Like, if I was hungry enough, I'm gonna eat some damn chicken. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm gonna eat. I might eat a little beef. I'm not eating no pork, but I'm not just labeling myself anything, because I don't want to be labeled. I don't want to be stuck to one thing, because I might just have to one day eat something that I'm not supposed to eat. So that's the number one thing. Fried foods. Definitely got to stay off fried foods. And I know it's hard. Like, I know we like fried French fries. We like fried chicken. We like fried shrimp. We like all type of fried stuff. But we got to think, man, the older we get, man, we have to start getting healthier and healthier with our body, with what we take in. You know, our face got a bunch of bumps in it. You know what I'm saying? We 30 years old, but we looking 40. Y'all know y'all seen it, man. Like, there's a lot of people that's just, man, we aging fast. We aging fast because we aging fast because, for one, we eating bad, and we drinking a lot of alcohol, and we smoking a lot, and we smoking a lot of hookah, and we having sex a lot. All those factors are taking a toll on our body, bro. And you can see me, like, I look young because I don't have sex as much. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm not really having sex for real. Like, I might have sex once every couple weeks. Sometimes I might slip up and have back to back, but I'm conscious of not just having sex. I might lay up with a girl and not even touch her. We might just be laid up. Or I might have sex with a woman and don't ejaculate. I let them get off and I'm good. And I know that's kind of hard to, like, fathom. It's hard to think about. It's hard to process, but it's possible. You got to use your mind. You got to use, anything is possible, but you have to have a purpose for it. Like, my purpose is because I don't want to give out my life force. I want to use this life force for other things, right? Because once you keep it in, it uses energy, and it flows through your body, your brain, and you can use this power for something, for basically for strength, for energy, to recreate yourself. Man, it has so much power with nothing. But that's a whole nother subject. Now, alcohol. Alcohol is like the top five. I don't know the statistics, but I know it's one of the top killers of humans. Alcohol is poison. When we're drunk, our body is reacting to it being poison. That's why we're we out of our mind. We do shit that we don't even that we won't do while we're sober. And I'm just speaking real shit. Like, I'm not no perfect person. I don't drink alcohol. I drink wine. And I barely drink wine. I drink wine when I'm on dates. I drink wine when I'm on a podcast. And that's pretty much it. I'm just not going by a bottle of wine just to sip. I don't really need it. But we have to control our intake when it comes to alcohol, because alcohol has a lot of sugar. It's poisoning our body. It's poisoning our liver. It's poisoning our kidneys. It's poisoning our stomach. It's so much negative. It's nothing positive that's coming out of alcohol but the feeling that you get. And it's so many women that are alcohol. It's so many women that's alcohol. What is the word? What am I trying to say here? Alcohol. Women that are alcoholists. Nope. Hey Siri, what do you call a person that drinks too much liquor? There's so many women that are alcoholics and they don't find a problem with it. And I'm not trying to judge anybody when I'm saying this. When I'm saying they don't find it as a problem. We go out every day to go drink. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, drinking. Drunk. And you don't think that's going to do any harm to your body. We are getting drunk every night. Not just getting a little tipsy. We having 4, 5, 6, 7 drinks. Shots on top of that. Every time we go to the club, bottles. That stuff is taking a toll on your body. And by the time you're 40, you're going to be looking old and you're going to have problems, diabetes. I don't know, but you're going to have problems as you get older. We're young, we can take that. But as we get older, man, it's going to be a problem. Women have the worst because it's okay. Girl, let's go have some drinks. Oh, let's go have some drinks and let's go talk about it. Come over, girl. Let's drink. It's always drinking involved when it comes to women. Let's go to the bar. I'm not trying to talk down on nobody. I'm just saying, like, let's be conscious of what we're doing with our bodies. If you're doing so much negative, if you're taking so much smoking, so much liquor, so much hookah into your body, let's outweigh. Okay, if I'm putting all this negative in it, what's the positive that I'm bringing in? Because if you're putting in the negative foods as well, you just weighing down your body. There's no vegetables, raw fruits, raw juices going into your body, herbs, none of that going in. But you got a bunch of liquor, smoke, fried foods, a bunch of bullshit that's going into your body. We're not thinking about this. What are we really here for? Are we really here to live? Or are we here to die? Are we living to eat? Or are we eating to die? I couldn't be a real person. I could be a real nigga speaking all this high level shit or self-development if I'm not talking about health, because health is the number one thing. Fuck the money. Fuck being disciplined with women. Forget all that. First, it's your health, because we got to stay alive. We got to be here. I don't know how long y'all trying to live, but I'm trying to live till I'm 100 years old. Healthy, walking, fast, running. If it's possible, God willing. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to enjoy the money. All this work I'm putting in, 100 M's, I'm trying to enjoy this for the rest of my life. I'm trying to have great grandkids. That's what I'm here for. This is what I'm trying to do. Smoking is another, like, our lungs need air. And the hookah, we don't even understand what's in this hookah. It's so many toxins in the hookah. We smoking hookah every night. We smoke a hookah back to back all night in the club. And it's already pollution outside of this world. It's pollution inside the club, and then we taking hookah. We have to be conscious of what we're taking in. Hookah is horrible for the body. It's horrible for the body. We don't even know what's in it. We don't know what's in the hookah. We don't read none of the ingredients, but we just smoking it because it gives us a buzz. It's like the new thing. We don't ever question nothing that comes around. We don't question shit that comes around, but we just like it because it's good. We got to do better as a people. Cigarettes, Black & Milds. Are we really thinking about what it's doing to our body? Yes, okay, if you want to smoke that shit, that's cool. But you have to balance it out with healthy. It can't be bad and no good. It has to be good and bad. You have to balance this out. Life is about balance. Life is all about balance. You can't eat bad and be out here doing all the other negative shit. You just gotta think, people. Please. Today's episode is brought to you by Rich and Unemployed Clothing. Listen, have you guys checked out the website? Have you guys copped some merch? You can do so while watching this episode right now. So if you haven't done so, go ahead. It's right there at the bottom. Go ahead, click, go to the website, go ahead and copy some merch. Man, we got these new hoodies in. We got headscarves in. We got hats. We got caps. We got the black and gold Rich and Unemployed cap. So make sure you guys tap in, grab some merch while watching this episode. Because listen, I'm giving it to you good. Wait, pause. All right, back to the episode. We got to understand too, man. We do not control our food. Where is this food coming from? We don't even question where the food is coming from. Don't even read the labels. We just think everything that's sold in the markets is healthy for us. Man, they got us. This is all a scam. They is finessing us to the T. Finessing us. When they say it's organic, it's not really organic. What is really organic? That they grew it go look it up. Go research this stuff. Organic doesn't really mean that it's more healthy for you. It's all the same shit. They probably did one thing different to make it organic, and now that they got you thinking it's organic. We gotta get back to our roots. We gotta get back to where we came on this earth, how we came on this earth. We didn't come on this earth eating meat. I don't know where we got that from. I don't know where we got that from. A lot of fruits, man. A lot of vegetables. It just ain't good for us, man. I had to really stop eating bananas, man. Because it's not the right bananas. Those bananas are not supposed to be that big. Apples are not supposed to be that big. They're just not. Go look it up. Like I had to transition over to the smaller bananas. I went to Jamaica and I seen what they was eating. In Jamaica. The small bananas. Like, what the hell is this? I never seen this in my life. The best banana I ever tasted in my life. So sweet. I don't know what they put in the bananas and the fruit in America, but them shits is different. Let me say, I went to Haiti one time, right? I went to Haiti and this was back in 2014. I was still transitioning, into my healthiness. And I didn't really eat chicken at the time. I didn't eat chicken really. But they bought a chicken off the side of the road. It was a live chicken. They bought it. They went to go slaughter it, clean it, cook it, and they came back and they fed us the chicken. When I tell you this didn't taste like no other chicken I ever tasted in my life. This chicken was so full with life, no pun intended. You could taste the realness of this chicken. It was so different than any chicken that I tasted in America. Like what they feeding us in America is not chicken. It's not chicken at all. It can't be. Not from what I just ate in Haiti. It was a whole different feeling. Like that chicken filled me. It fulfilled what my body was missing for some reason. I don't know what it was. But when I got back to America, I said I'm never eating chicken again. That can't be what they feeding us in America. It cannot be. Everything that I ate in Haiti was it was fresh. It came out the farm, the rice, the vegetables, the everything was fresh. In Jamaica, the same thing. We was at one of the homies' crib. They went to go get the soursop fruit out the back of the yard where they was growing it, made us a drink, like a smoothie type of situation. Man, it was amazing. Like you got to go out the country to really like enjoy real food. And then when you get back to the States, you can be like, nah, I can't. Something got to change. Something has to change because what they doing to the meats, there's not real meats that we're eating. They're taking chickens and they're multiplying them. They're cloning chickens. They're cloning cows. They're cloning whatever. And they're giving it to us. Them chicken legs ain't supposed to be this big. Them chicken wings ain't supposed to be this big. What chickens do you know that's this big? The chicken wing is this big. That means, just imagine, just sit and think. Those chicken wings that we're eating, just imagine a chicken with those wings. You're like, what the fuck is that? We're not eating real meat. What is it? That is cancer causing. I don't know what it is. Even the vegan meat that they got us eating, the Beyond Meat, that's not good. That ain't better than the meats they serving us. It takes so much chemicals to put into these Beyond Meats and these substitute meats, these substitute shrimps, these substitute chickens, these substitute beef. It takes so many chemicals to make it taste like the real thing. Bro, you might as well not eat it at all. It's still killing us, bro. It's nothing different going to these vegan restaurants that have substitute shrimp. What is it? Soy. Soy ain't good for us. I can go all day about this shit, man. But the moral of the story is start doing research and be conscious of what we're taking in our body, bro. Because that's why the cancer rate is so high. That's why diabetes is so high. That's why high cholesterol is so high. That's why, because it's the food is killing us. There's nothing else that's killing us but the food. And on top of that, we have a whole unhealthy lifestyle, drinking and smoking on top of that, and having so much sex. That's what's killing us. We're not thinking. We're so wrapped up in this fast society. We're not thinking. We just here. We just here. I'm not here, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just outside the fucking matrix. I believe like once you start eating right, you start thinking differently. You start being aware. You start to question shit. Like, this shit is not right. This shit can't be right. And I'm operating on a higher frequency. I'm on a whole different wavelength than most people. I could come on this mic and just fucking speak and flow. I don't even know where the hell this shit come from sometimes. It's because I'm on a higher frequency. I'm not living in the matrix. I'm not living in what everybody else living in. I'm on a whole nother. So you got to think, okay, so what are you doing that's negative? Okay, is you eating bad, or you drinking, you smoking, or you doing all of them? And how can you fix it? How can you start? What change can you make today? Fasting has to be a part of your diet. I fast, not like a real fast, but I make sure my body gets enough time to digest whatever it took in. That's what fasting do for your body. It lets your body reset. I do Ramadan every year. I fast for 30 days every year, bro, and I feel amazing. It's tough doing it, but it makes me a stronger person. It makes me have more willpower, more discipline. But fasting, when I was in prison, I met a bunch of Muslims, and they put me on to the fasting. They put me on to the fasting. to heal the body, because your body we don't need to survive our food, and that's just real shit. We don't need food to survive. I know it sounds crazy, but we don't. They got us brainwashed. Food is a drug. Food is really a drug that we're addicted to, that we feel like we need every day, that we really don't need. And you try to be thinking like, where am I getting my protein from? Our body produces natural protein already. I don't have to eat chicken and beef and stuff like that to have protein in my body. And I'm gonna keep doing this. Like the more that I learn, the more I'm gonna come back. But I already did one. I did one in the beginning when I started first doing my podcast, and I haven't spoken on enough. And I feel like this was missing, so I had to come on this mic and speak about health, because health is wealth. You cannot have wealth without health. And I know this is not like a sexy topic. I know this is not like a trending topic. I know it's not like a topic that people want to hear, because when you making people realize the bullshit that they're doing, they kind of brush it off like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. But it's real shit that you need to hear. This is real shit that you need to hear. We can't be fucking alcoholics. We can't just be potheads. We can't just be obese. We can't just be unhealthy people, man, because that's a major key to life. It ain't just about the money. It ain't just about the women. We have to put an emphasis, an importance on our health. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to enjoy this bread that I'm about to make. All right, man. I hope y'all got something from this. I hope whoever listens, I don't care if this get 1,000 views. I don't care. At least 1,000 people listened. And I hope out of them 1,000 people, 100 people took heed to what I'm saying, because that's how I'm living, bro. This is the life that I'm living. I'm not talking nothing that I'm not preaching. I'm telling you, once you start eating better, you start being conscious of way more things in life. You just want to change for the better. You just start wanting to be different. This is what I am. I'm different. So make sure you guys tap in with me, man. Check out the Discord. I'm about to tap back into the Discord, start a community, because we need this shit, man. We need it, bro. And I appreciate everybody that pull up on me, that walk up on me, that salute me for the podcast, that tell me I'm doing my thing. Man, it's so much love, so much gratitude. Like, I couldn't ask for more. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with people who fuck with me. And if you don't fuck with me, thank you. I'm not here to be liked by everybody. I'm not here to be 100% correct. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to speak my mind, and I hope people resonate with it. Until we meet again, man, it's the Rich and Unemployed Podcast, late night special. I'm your host, Jonathan Dupatin, aka Finesse, #1 podcast in the world, and we going up. Peace.